Gang, it's about that time. The Buu Games, November 2025. Last month, you all showed the fuck out. Stop, bro. Yo, this is yo, my God, maldito diablo. I ran away.
Miklo. Oh my God. No way.
Get him.
Oh, this isn't enough to kill though.
I could not be happier with the turnout and support that you guys showed. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. That being said, it's time for another one. If you didn't get to tune into the last one, let me break it down for you. The Buu Games is a monthly tournament that I'm holding as a way to bring the community together and have some fun events for us to enjoy. Held on the last Sunday of every month, it's all best of 5 singles matches, with the losers bracket being best of 3 and the finals best of 7. The inclusion of the losers bracket means it is double elimination. So if you lose a set, it's not the end. This month's Buu Games is set to begin at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and will be streamed here on my YouTube starting at 2 p.m. The preliminary hour will be for me to make sure everything is properly set up and ready to go, for you guys to have time to make your way into the stream, and for those participating to lobby up and warm up. Prizes will be the same from last month, with some extra giveaways throughout the event. Last month we did free memberships and gift cards, and I'm looking to do the same, hopefully with some cooler things for you guys. Regardless, first place will get a $25 Amazon gift card, second place will get a $15 Amazon gift card, and third place will get a $10 Amazon gift card, all with the free channel membership included. There's a lot of cool things that you guys could win. As for the rules, most of it's going to stay the same, but there are some minor adjustments from last time. First, instead of a 6-man lobby with the 2 moderators, 2 fighters, and the 2 up next, it's now going to be a lobby of 4. 2 moderators and the 2 current fighters. The fighters to follow must be ready to go by the time it's their turn. The moderators will get you ready leading up to the match. And of course, come their set, each player will be given a 3 to 5 minute window to join for their set. At the start of each of the sets, players will conduct a connection test, up to 3 if needed, to get their timing down and to check for any connection issues. Players are allowed to stream, but if a player is lagging due to having a stream active, they must shut off their stream or forfeit the set. Let me know what you guys think about that rule. I don't know if that's too harsh or if that's completely appropriate, so let me know what you guys think of that down below. Into the special game rules. Nothing has really changed. I'm kind of just more clearly stating from last time. But of course, there's the super maximum, 2 supers maximum per match, and that does not include your ultimate. If you do more than 2 supers, you automatically lose the match. No character changes will be allowed once the tournament begins. Realistically, you're not even allowed to change your character once entries close. And I do want to be more firm on that this time, especially since I'm going to be allowing you guys to see the bracket a week early and kind of spar and warm up with each other leading up to the event. It's not going to be fair to the opponent or to your opponent if you switch last minute or, after they'd have been sparring against a character or a different character, The next special rule for the tournament is that 8 DP is the maximum DP allowed. Transformations included, no exceptions. You cannot transform above 8 DP. You can transform into 8 DP. You can stay at 8 DP. If you go above at all, you lose the match. Then the slightly less important one, but the fun twist that I personally enjoy a lot is the winner of the entire tournament fights your boy, Kid Buu, or of course myself, the biggest Buu, in a final match, or maybe a best of 3 if they want, to end the tournament. Now, as I previously mentioned, the entries will close the Sunday before the tournament. So in this case, November 23rd, which means the brackets will be finalized and posted on challenge.com the same week before the tournament. This was changed from the Friday before so players can get together and make sure that the connection is okay between their matchups. And even spar and warm up between their first matchups if they want to find the timing. I'm completely okay with that as long as that's okay with you guys. Any adjustments that need to be made will be communicated. And then finally, connection tests will also be run at the beginning of each set, kind of like I mentioned before as well. So just making sure I clarify everything for you guys. And then finally, the most important part, how to enter. Of course, you got to be subscribed to the channel. Throughout the month, I'm going to be posting important polls regarding the tournament, such as the losers bracket playing on or off stream, giveaway ideas, or time appropriations. And your guys' input is extremely important for that part. I do want you guys to have a hand in the greatness too. So hopefully you guys are all in just like your boy. Number 2 is comment your gamer tag and character you plan to use for the tournament. Your comment on this video will act as your entry into the tournament. It's what I'm going to use as a reference when establishing the brackets and getting you all together leading up to the tournament. Then number 3, you can argue this as your verification or, your check mark that you're certified for the tournament. Join the Discord. Not only is Discord the first place to get any tournament or channel info, but I need to be able to reach you if needed, whether that be leading up to the tournament or more importantly, the day of. So as long as you can fulfill those 3 things, you, my friend, are good to go for the Buu Games, and I truly hope to see you enter in. Now, I believe I've covered most ground, but there is one more elephant in the room: connection. I know the whole ordeal with connection, and let's just get this out the way. Got to do a PSA for all of these announcement videos, because I know that's literally the elephant in the room. The moderators and myself are going to do our best, especially myself. I'm not going to throw it all on my moderators, but realistically myself, I'm going to do everything in my power, especially the week leading up to the event, to make sure all matchups are solid connection-wise. Realistically speaking, as we go throughout the bracket, if you're doing good, some matchups are just going to be inevitable. If the connection starts to drop, like I said, my mods and I, we're going to do our best to manage it and see if we can build around it. And I think that the week leading up to the tournament plays a huge role in us establishing good connection between matchups and just making sure everything runs smooth throughout the tournament. It also emphasizes the importance of joining the Discord, because if I need to communicate either matchup changes or somebody wants to do a connection test, that's the best way for you guys to all get together, or for me to get you guys together to do so, which again, connection is the elephant in the room. So if we want to tackle it, I am going to need you guys to work with me on that. I'm doing the best that I can on my end. I'm really hoping that you guys can, just help me make it as smooth as possible in the connection regard, because I know that's going to be if that's a problem, that's very, it just sucks to have the connection issue. I really don't want to have that. I want to have that not only have a minimal role in my tournament, I don't want it to have a role in my tournament at all. So that's my little connection PSA. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to add, please, I heavily encourage you to let me know down below. If there's anything that I may have forgot, or like I said, just any questions you may have, talk to me down below. I'm going to be looking and trying to figure out everything as quick and as smoothly as possible for you guys. And that way we're going to make sure that the November Buu Games is one for the books, my friends. With all of that out the way, I look forward to seeing you all for this month's tourney. It's truly an honor to be able to do this with y'all. Just like I said last month, it's awesome to be able to host something like this and to bring the community together, and I'm just super excited to be doing this. So I very much appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys are as ready as I am. I'm super hyped, and I believe that's all I got for the video. Like I said, talk to me down below. Let me know what you guys think, any questions, and I will see you guys at the Buu Games.